Can I tell you a secret? I still can't quite believe that April's Garden is in print, never mind that it's been shortlisted for an award. Because April's Garden tells a difficult story. It's a story about homelessness that far too many children face. But telling difficult stories opens up the space for empathy and compassion. And I think that matters, more now than ever. People often ask me where this story came from, but sometimes creative influences are so entangled that it can be tricky to unpick them. April was a real person. She was my daughter. She died shortly after she was born. And because I couldn't bear to introduce the idea of a graveyard to April's older sister, at the time she was just a toddler, so I always called the cemetery where April was buried April's Garden. And that became a title long before the book. The influences for the book's narrative are broader though. They're local and global and universal. Because of housing crises and domestic violence, poverty, war, accounts of children being made homeless are shockingly commonplace. Far too many children have lived experiences that are challenge-filled, when to blossom, what they need is care and attention and a good environment, like the little flower seeds that April plants in my book. To me, planting seeds is a powerful metaphor for hope, because when you sow a seed, either literally or metaphorically, there's a period of time when you just have to hope that something good will come of it. And more than anything, I wanted April's Garden to be a hopeful story. My publishers, Graphic, recommended the amazing illustrator Catalina Echeverri. I think that was an excellent recommendation because she's woven such magic.
I really admired the way that she approached such a sensitive and a complex subject in a very tender and special way. Being a mom, it really resonated with me, and I think for her and I, it was so important to bring that into the book, the tenderness and care and love of a parent for his child, even in the most complex situations. And so I wanted to bring a little bit of my daughters into the book as well, which is why I used a lot of their drawings and incorporated bits and pieces of them, even in April, in her positions, in her body language, and in their relationship with her mom.
Her illustrations have made my words so vividly relatable. What child or adult, for that matter, hasn't felt cross and stamped their feet and shouted up at rain-heavy clouds, "This is not fair"? After dozens of readings, I'm still spotting little surprises in Catalina's richly layered artwork, but this, I think, will always be my favourite image. Hope is a lovely, magical sort of thinking. It can help you to feel happy, no matter what. Because even when things feel impossibly bleak, there is always something to hold on to, and that's hope.